What's up, everyone? In this video, we're going to be doing the weekly recap of the stat modeling program. The market just exploded this week, and it was awesome to see. There was a lot of upwards momentum across the board, but a couple stocks took some pretty hard hits, like Amazon and Meta. Besides that, there was just a ton of green momentum, so it was interesting. So getting into this week's recap, we'll start out with the swing plays. So KWEB was definitely a losing play to start off the week, as there was a lot of selling involved and bad sentiment with the China stocks. We got out of half of this play so far for a tough loss, but we still have the remaining half. What's interesting about this play is if we look at some of these China stocks throughout history, obviously they are extremely volatile, but during times of big sell-offs, there have been multiple times in history where we've actually saw a rally shortly after. So for example, if we zoom in, we can see there was a giant drop in the middle of March, and then, giant drop, and it exploded back up. Even if we look a little bit closer, there was another giant drop in August, and then it exploded back up shortly after. And honestly, I can draw this pattern many, many times throughout Alibaba's history. Like, we could even see another prime example in July of 2021, and there's many examples, so that's why I got out of half of it. We'll see what happens, though. It is a risky play going forward, but it still has some potential, but it definitely needs to move pretty big. Intel was also a decent winner, as that one popped for just under 10%. Nothing crazy, but still a winner's a winner. We also entered a TLRY play. This one is a little bit risky, but it does have a lot of potential, and I'm pretty excited for this one going forward, and there's a ton of time with it, so I'm pretty excited for it. Getting into the bot plays from this week, it was another pretty decent week. Monday, the play popped for 13.6%. Tuesday, that play popped for 9.4%. Wednesday, 129%. Thursday, 6.8%, and Friday, 10.5%. This week was another pretty good week in the sense that even though there weren't as many pops as last week, the drawdowns were very minimal this week. Like the GLD play, for example, yes, it only popped for 10.5%, but the lowest it got was 141 or so. So it didn't really fall, which made it just a relatively stress-free trade because it didn't really drop that much. And that was similar to a lot of setups this week. So overall, pretty good week. The bot has been just doing an absolutely killer job. I'm very happy with it. So that's awesome. Getting into the bot or the theta plays this week. They've been pretty good. Hunters does a great job with these short put options. If you do not short put options, definitely look into it. Shorting put options is hands down the best strategy out there. You literally get paid to buy stocks at low prices. No strategy beats it, especially when you implement the strategy in the correct way. When you short put options on stocks that you wouldn't mind holding, it puts your portfolio in a very strong position over long periods of time, and you literally get paid to buy the stocks at the price you pick. So it's awesome. Definitely check it out. If you need any help with short put options, tag Tom, Hunter, or me in the SM chat. Besides that, thank you guys so much for watching, and have an amazing weekend.